So when Rupesh asked me to present, I was not able to think of a topic. Then I decided to let's talk on something which I'm very um, enthusiastic about. Right, I talk about this topic almost on a daily basis with my team or my friends. So let's dive deep into it. So I guess most of the people here are engineers, and we think like engineers. And as leaders, we deal with a lot of engineers on a daily basis. And I think as leaders, it is important for us to keep a good balance between better design of the system and making sure we get the best ROI on the investment as well. So, as engineers, we are always gravitated towards more complex, shiny stuff. While designing any system architecture, we tend to build for scale, which we might not even achieve for next 3-4 years. And in order to build for that much scale, we build a system which eventually become overly complex. And we keep on adding moving parts to the system, which increases the complexity and increases the costs. While planning for something 3-4 years down the line, we don't even think about that whatever we are building now will be obsolete 3-4 years down the line. It won't hold any value. The technology changes, architecture changes, everything changes. If you look at this graphic, right, this is an engineer, and given an option, he will always choose the first out of all the thought clouds. Given an option, he will always choose microservices, always go for asynchronous, choose a schema-less architecture, will choose a multi framework. And if we put rational thinking into place, it's good to have more technology, more moving parts, but only when there is a need for it. Right. I always think that one of the biggest enemies of a software system is complexity. How do we deal with it? So reduce the moving parts in the system. Focus on a single solid framework instead of creating a buffet of frameworks. Reduce the number of databases in the system. Engineers would always go ahead and use a schema-less database, RDBMS. They would also go ahead and use a long column database, whatever is available in the market. Merge systems, right? Merge microservices wherever not needed. Create microservices only when needed. Reduce to and from communication between the services. Bring in automation. Use your tools. Use design patterns. Use good design patterns. Keep abstraction and make sure your overall system is simple. Yeah. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Keep evaluating your system for complexity regularly. And if you feel that you cannot explain something to even yourself or someone in one go, then you have mostly built it wrong, right? It needs to be revisited and use tools. Monitoring tools are in engineers, so it's nice. So use them wisely. Outcome, you would have improved maintainability and predictability, better call, better ROI, faster development and deployment, better ROI, higher quality with lesser issues, better ROI, and a smaller learning curve for engineers. This is a challenge we all face, that whenever we have new engineers on board, they take 2 months, 3 months, 6 months to understand the system. If you have a simple system, they would be productive in 2 weeks. So I will just leave you guys with a simple thought. Don't write software systems which are complex to build. If you need complexity while building something or planning something, you are mostly building it wrong. Thank you.